Introducing Mini, the new indoor smart security camera from Blink. Mini is mighty, but tiny, which means you can place it just about anywhere inside your home. View, listen, and talk.
Hey guys. Hey Mom.
Right from the Blink app on your smartphone. You can even get alerts whenever motion is detected. So whether it's an unexpected intruder or the dog walker you forgot was coming, you can protect what matters most, day or night. Mini makes smart home security simple and affordable. Just Blink and you're home.
So as I keep getting further away, you can see that this is how I'm recording everything. This right here is the AREBI A10 Plus, and it is a wide-angle Wi-Fi mini camera. It has that motion activation, night vision, all recording under 1080. Nice soft rubber feel to it. On the left side we have on and off, LED indicators, and the mode selection. We have the micro SD card slot. We have the micro USB charging port. Now what else do we get inside here? The user manual, of course. This is the USB to micro USB. You see it stays into place however you hold it. And then you have another micro USB cable. That's much longer. Alright, and the next thing we have a prop. So we can put this onto like a dash cam, or you put it on a corner of a wall and let it do its thing. I just press the on and off button really instantly. It turns on. Just one touch will turn it on. You can see the LEDs. And then you do have a metal plate, so then you have a different spot you want to place this on, and obviously this will stick right to that with this little metal piece. So you don't even need to have just this, you can do a lot of different metal surfaces. Let's say this Ninja Star is a pole out on the sidewalk, and you put that on there. You can see that now you have a video camera to put on. Look at the look of this. Anyways, you can see that it works on any metal surface. This will work the same way on Android. This is the Google Pixel. Here's the iPhone X. So now this camera is going to be ready to view. Even though I do not have a micro SD card in here, I can still use it and record everything off the phone display. So as I keep getting further away, you can see that this is how I'm recording everything. You can see myself. It's a really wide angle too. So that is really impressive. You can see the lighting. It's a lot dark in here, but we're gonna go outside and test some too. Just by looking at it from the phone here, you can see how responsive. My PC is pretty quiet down there. I built that. I am finishing a video that's overdue. But you can see it looks really nice. Let's move over on this side. There's my other stuff over there. Get a little bit closer and then get all the way back. There's my ceiling. This is a really impressive camera. I'm going already in a 360. All I'm doing is just twisting this way. It's probably gonna make some people dizzy if they're looking at it that way. Now the very top portion is right here. So that's how you're gonna know if you're up straight. Obviously here you'll be able to see the viewfinder. So you can position how you wanna lay this at. And once you stick this onto something like this, it does become easier to maneuver, as you can see there. This is definitely a wide angle. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Now, of course, I do not know how the battery is going to last. If you're going to be using it through Wi-Fi, it has to use a lot more battery juice. So as you can see right now, I'm actually going to take this outside and see how far I can go before it disconnects. So I'm going to have to hold it this way. And as I back up, we'll be able to hear what the microphone sounds like. Again, since I don't know how long the battery is going to last, I'm going to fully charge this because it died now. You can use this while charging, so if you set it up with like a portable charger or to an outlet, that way you can use this continuously. And I will also put in this micro SD card so that we can get files off of it. Every phone and tablet has Wi-Fi. And just because you connect your phone wirelessly through Wi-Fi to this does not mean you're using your data or your home network. You do not need live internet. It's just a connection like Bluetooth that you're pairing both of these devices together, and that's what sends the signal so you can see what's happening on here to there. Now I'm going to be putting this in my car, setting it up, but for now we're going to have to charge it and we'll be right back. So you be the judge if you like the quality or not. So in this scene I'm showing you that the back of it will go onto any car surface that is metal, of course. Not that you'll do this, but I have a mount that you can put this on too as well. And from that position, this is the angle that it gets to see in, so you see it works really nicely. That's my dash cam, and this is the new one that could be you. As you can see, it does not obstruct your view. It's actually out of the way. It looks kind of stealthy that way. And this is a live view from my phone, so if it's forward, I can see. If it's backwards, I can see it as a back cam. But again, this is just showing you another surface to metal to metal. That's just within the unit itself. And here I have my camera recording my cell phone. It's like a weird circle inception type of thing there. But you can see that's what it looks like. Really nice to look at through your phone, so you'll know exactly what you're looking at. Although it does show that my beanie is purple, and it's not. It's blue. It's not that great in the color saturation. And I'm showing you both sides of the recordings, where it's off my phone and from the straight file itself. So you can see the different colors from my video camera recording my screen versus the actual file that you take off. Just like in this scene, this is the file. Now I do have to mention that this file had to download a different kind of codec to work to edit with my program, so it's a little janky. It does not play that way. It just wanted to work this way on my editor. I don't know why it's all stuttery, but it's not like that when you're watching it. When you're playing it back is what I'm trying to say. It's not stuttery like that. It's just my video recorder program, Sony Vegas. I need an update, I know. So again, this is just a scene from me driving out in the street using it as a dash cam. Is it sufficeable? That's up to you. Sufficeable, is that a word? Does it suffice? You can place it anywhere in your car. It's super easy to move. And I really like this angle. I wish I can really put a camera here so you can see more of inside. And clearly you can see outside. I don't really need to be all up in the dash windshield. It's a good angle if you wanted to hook it up somehow to be from this so you can see your insides as well. Okay, it's been a few weeks now and I'm on the Pixel 3 XL and you can see that it works just fine. Just as smooth as it did on the iPhone. So this portion is the app here. We can see the no volume so we can hear what's happening. How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? And to start recording, just press that. Recording has started. And you can see that this is to flip the camera. So now my right hand goes to my right side. You can see here. And if we move to this, we'll be upside down. So if you were upside down, you can fix it at least. So that's nice to see. There's some lights going on right here, but if I click on this, now your eyes cannot see these little red infrared lights, but the cameras can pick them up. And it is not the best camera that I've tested for this size, but it's doing the job. But you're definitely going to be able to see what's happening when you're setting this up secretly somewhere because someone's scratching up your car or someone's getting into your refrigerator and stealing all your best stuff. Now, unfortunately, the battery only lasts around 40 minutes when you're using Wi-Fi and recording at the same time. If you just have this set there somewhere, it's going to record for about over an hour without Wi-Fi. But if you want to see what's happening while it's recording, you're going to use a lot more juice. And again, if you have a portable charger or you're going to connect this to your car, just plug in your micro USB cable and you can use this while it's charging. So this is a live video section. If you have other cameras, you can set up as well. Snapshot, that's the photo I just took. Here's the recording and there's an alarm. So you can use this as the motion sensor. You can see the quality looks pretty decent. Battery indicators on the right, it should be green if it's fully charged. Not cover. Alrighty, if you want it for yourself, you already know what to do. Find it in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching and I will see you guys next time. Later.
1920 by 1080p video resolution and is capable of recording using a motion detection setting or the loop recording function, which will record a continuous loop of video that's 8 hours of 1080p video recording. Inside the box, you'll have the MEU007 camera itself, a micro USB and lightning USB cable in one, a USB cable for transferring data from the camera to the computer, a small USB memory card reader, and a small sticker that can be used as a cover for the back of the charger to hide the memory card slot and the switches. You also have a little poker that's useful for poking the tiny hole on the back panel to reset the camera. And finally, you have a user manual to help you work the camera. On the back, you have a switch labeled M and L. When it's set for M, the camera will record in motion detection mode. If it's set to L, it will record in a continuous loop. When you switch the switch on the back to the L position, it records in a loop. The red light will flash 3 times here, indicating that it will start recording automatically in a continuous loop. No lights will be shown during this recording, and the video will be recorded as a series of 3-minute video files. When you switch it to M, your charger is now going to record motion. The blue light on the back flashes 3 times once it's plugged into the outlet to indicate that it's ready to record in motion detection mode. The camera will automatically record whenever the sensor detects motion in front of it, and the video will also be recorded as a series of 3-minute video files. Please note that in both the L and M setting, when your smart charger has reached its maximum memory capacity, which is approximately 8 hours of recording on a 32 gig card, it will automatically record over the earliest video files in a sort of looping video mode. The smart charger only supports up to 32 gigabyte cards, and we recommend a speed class of no less than 10 for optimal functionality. You'll find a small sticker in the box that can actually cover up the switch, reset button, and memory card slot here behind the camera. And you don't need to even pull it off to retrieve your recorded footage. You simply plug the camera into your computer via a USB cable for that. On the camera itself, you want to remove the protective film from the front of the lens so your picture will look its best. The camera begins recording the moment that it's plugged into an outlet. And keep in mind that it records no sound, as US law prohibits the sale, owning, and use of hidden voice recording devices. Connecting the camera to the computer is as easy as it can be. Once you plug the camera into your computer via the USB cable that's included in your box, you'll receive a pop-up icon on your monitor asking you what would you like to do with this removable disc or something similar. It's sort of like when you put in a flash drive into your computer. A blue light will then show up on the camera indicating that it's now ready to transfer files. You can then easily copy, cut, paste, or even delete files or format the entire card's files completely. Please note, however, that if the computer does not recognize the smart charger, or if the removable disc is not detected after 30 seconds, please simply reconnect the device to see if your computer recognizes it on the second try, or try a different USB port altogether. Make sure you're using VLC Movie Player on your computer. It's the player that we highly recommend if videos are failing to play properly. It's available for free on their site, videolan.org/VLC. That's video LAN, not LAND, by the way. Wraps up this video. We hope that you now know how to utilize your new smart charger camera to its fullest. Again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us through the Amazon Message Center. Thanks again.